America on the brink of collapse. So basically, this is a short clip of me driving through Baltimore City last night around 5:30 p.m. The minute you cross over the border from the county, which has law, order, police, moderate government, and get into a liberal run city hellhole, which is Baltimore City, you're greeted by about 200 thugs on stolen dirt bikes terrorizing the city. Folks, it's like something out of a 1980s Peter Weller movie, a science fiction movie, RoboCop Detroit. It's all coming true. America is failing. It's gone right into the gutter. Here's a short clip of me trying to drive through Baltimore City last night. This is a nice neighborhood. Well, not nice, but it's near the harbor. It's as nice as you can get, about 2 blocks from Baltimore City Police Headquarters. All stolen dirt bikes, running red lights, driving on the sidewalk, doing wheelies, police doing absolutely nothing about it. The criminals now run the liberal cities, folks. If you're going into Baltimore City or any of these liberal cities, you are asking to be murdered at this point. The crime is off the chart. The murders are off the chart. The politicians could care less. And they keep getting voted back in to do absolutely nothing. Baltimore City, there's murders, multiple murders every day. And it's not just gangbangers. A DoorDash delivery female was murdered a couple weeks ago. Little Italy restaurant owner murdered just walking to his car. Turned out to be like a gang initiation. It is disgusting. I don't know how anybody can't see what's going on in this country, especially in the cities, and can't just basically say, hey, look, America has kind of failed. These cities are no better than Iraq, Afghanistan, living in Ukraine right now in a war zone, living in anywhere in Africa. This is third world. This is a third world country now, surrounded by some areas where people have gotten away from it. If you live in a liberal Democrat area, you live in a hellhole. That's basically how it goes. If any of this happened in the county, which is more moderate, the National Guard would be called in and every one of those animals on dirt bikes would be run off the road and taken to jail. That's how you have a civilized society. I've never seen anything like it. Well, actually I have, but I just wanted to post this video to show people this is what's going on in these liberal cities. It's animals, criminals running the city. So if you ever think about taking your kids to Baltimore City, the aquarium, the science center, or just anywhere in the city, avoid it at all costs. You have a very high probability of being the victim of a crime and probably murdered. So anyway, gosh, what a disgrace. What a disgrace America has become in these cities. And these politicians, they're even worse than these animals on the dirt bikes. At some point, they're going to have to be held accountable because they have really sold this country out into the gutter. And you idiots voting for these people, you're pretty bad too. But I do think most people who vote in Baltimore City have about a 70 to 80 IQ. I work in the city, a couple days a month, and whatever's going on in that city, the people you see walking the streets, they're like the dumbest people you would ever see. Is it the fluoride in the water? I don't know. Is it just they're all crackheads? Possibly. But it's really gotten to be a problem. And I just don't see how any American can't look at this and just look in the mirror and say, wow, America has failed.